high flip bicycles to get some Bitcoin when it was way below $6,000, gang. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Stay tuned to the very end.
Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and today I'm going to show you how I turned $20 into $200 in 4 days flipping bicycles. Yep, you heard me right, flipping bikes. Okay, let me go quickly through it. I found this deal on Facebook and I give the seller an offer and she rejected. And then later on, she came back to me because the way I structure my offers, and she said, hey, come pick it up. So I went and picked it up. I handed the lady a 20. Now the bike did not look the way it did. It was pretty dirty, right? You know, I give it a good scrub. I took great pictures of it. I wrote a great description, and I turned the 20 bucks into 200. But here's the great thing. When I was gonna sell this bike for 250, but the buyer that called me, he said he's gonna pay me with Bitcoin. Okay, so I told them, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give you $50 discount. I'm firm on my prices because what I do is I buy bikes at a deep discount and then I sell them at a discount. So I'm way below the fair market price. So that's why I'm firm on my prices. But this time the buyer said that he was going to pay me in Bitcoin. I said, you know what? Let me give you $50 off. Why did I do that? Because I know Bitcoin is one of the purest investments out there. There's a limited amount. So I give this buyer a discount of 50 bucks. He came and he paid me in Bitcoin. Check this out. Bitcoin at that time was right around $6,000, $7,000, if I'm not mistaken. And today Bitcoin's at, we hit an all-time high of 42,000. As I'm making this video, it's right about $37,000. So you can see, I took this 20 bucks, and because I bought the bike, but I received it as Bitcoin. That 20 bucks has now grown 100x, more than 100x, because at that time that I got the Bitcoin, like I said, the price was way lower than what it is today. And I believe in my heart of hearts, not financial advice, that Bitcoin is going to be worth millions of dollars in the next 10, 15 years, okay, down the line, because it's going to be the world reserve currency, because we're going to have the very first separation of state and money. We already have a separation of state and church in America, but now it's going to be the monetary system, which means that we get to conserve our life energies. Okay. Now, I talked about how I found this deal. I found this deal on one of the online platforms, and the way I got the deal is I give an offer, and the lady said no. Usually people say no. When you want to buy houses at a deep discount, people say no. You want to buy cars at a deep discount, people are going to say no. You want to be your dreams, people are going to say no. But the question is, how do you give the offer, okay, to have a revolving door for them to come back to you? That's the key, and that's what I teach you guys in my course. You can just copy and paste my offers, my proven offers, and give them to sellers, and they will work, okay? So again, I bought this bike for 20 bucks. I priced it for 250. I sold it for 200, and I got Bitcoin for it. And so I give the guy a discount. Now, this is a pretty old bike. I think this was made in the 1970s. So this is a really old bike. But if you don't know, those older bikes are made really high quality and usually by handmade, unlike today's tracks or today's Cannondale, which are made in Taiwan or China through machines or low labor work. Okay, so that's the story, guys. If you're interested in learning how to flip bikes, then go to bestsidehustle.mrnofluff.com. Again, bestsidehustle.mrnofluff.com. It's called the New Flip. The New Flip is where you can start your own business right from home with just $100 and make money. Now, I bought this bike for 20 bucks, but I say normally you need $100 to start it, and you can take your $100 and have the potential of losing your $100. That's what entrepreneurship is, risk, right? Investing is risk. Or you have the opportunity to 2x, 3x, 5x, 7x, 9x, 10x, and so on your money. What that means is you put $100 in, you can turn it into $700. Now I have multiple videos that should be popping up here or there that talks about how I turned $100 into 9,000 plus dollars a month, and you can learn exactly where I found these deals, what I said, what I did in these videos. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. Leave me a comment if you had any success flipping bikes. I'd love to hear hear your successes, and don't take no for an answer. Remember, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you're brave, you're courageous, and you're your dreams. Peace.